Well, hello and welcome to our stream today. Today we're going to be flying from Frankfurt to Paris. This is going to be about, I don't know, it's about like an hour and 15-minute flight. It should be nice and smooth, pretty good. We've got full ATC going, so this will be a fun flight. Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, let's get set up.
Let me get ground power on here. Alright. So we've got three fours here today. What is it? Hello, welcome to the stream. I was just setting this up for today's flight. Wiggle lights and wiggle lights.
I'm out for the walk around.
Alright. Fast forward this a little bit.
Hi, here are some water bottles for you. The security and safety check are complete. Are you okay to start boarding?
Yes, please. Alright. Yes, please.
Thanks. Clear to board.
Well, that happens. Let's get our GSX going. Alright, so we got full ATC coverage for today. Let's hear our Frankfurt 118.02.
Frankfurt airport information Delta.
Report times 1450. Expect arrival approach runway 25 right, 025 left, runway 182.5. Enter.
Oh, that's annoying.
5 left and 25 right. Transition level 70. Attention. Departure frequency for departing aircraft.
Let me just change that right quick here. Voice. Goodbye, voice. Okay. I'm just gonna set up my flight plan here with FatSim. Give me a second. 340. Oh no, 9.9 is the tower. Am I on 190? Yes, I am. Alright. Let's get this set up meanwhile. Today we are flying.
Good morning.
Sorry, just getting on my flight plan. 1 second. Keep forgetting PMDG has it in pounds, and for some reason I can't find it on this plane to change it to kilograms, so I'm just gonna have to do pounds. It's 13,600 pounds. 13,600 pounds of fuel today. We're gonna do an 85% payload. Alright, and we are gonna be in Frankfurt. Gate Alpha 21. And today we are going to Paris to go just LFPG. And test my accident.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
I gotta fix something here. No, it's actually 2-0. We are Speedbird 1329.
Hi. Thank you.
Runway 18 if we can. To Sierra.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
Just before we continue that, I'm going to ask for clearance. Give me a sec. Oh no, the Q1 Gulf it is then. Right. Frankfurt Tower, good evening. This is Speedbird 1329er, stand Alpha 21 on a Boeing 737 with information Echo requesting IFR clearance to Paris de Gaulle.
Speakers from Cincinnati, Frankfurt Tower, hello. Information to correct startup proof. Here Paris via ULKIG 1 Lima departure. Live transit. Line 4,000 feet. Block 2117.
Cleared to Paris via the ULKIG 1 Lima departure. Flight plan route. Initial altitude 4,000. Squawk 2117. Speedbird 1329. 2117.
Speakers 1329 is correct.
See, it was the right departure, I told you. So we've got the ULKIG 1 Lima. God damn it. ULKIG 1 Lima? God damn it. Go away when you're ready. I hate doing this, it's really annoying. I have to redo it. Speedbird 1329. Right departure. We'll keep going Lima, runway 18 still. Pretty much the same thing. Right. So we have Y180. Going to NISIV. I love how the PMDG lets you type everything in if you hold tab. It's so much easier to do everything. Dick, UN857. Going to RAPOR. Oh, damn that name. UZ157. Going to VEDUS. And according to my flight plan, I am landing on runway 09 right, VEDUS 6 Whiskey. So I'll set that in. Just probably gonna change, but it's alright. ILS 099 VEDUS 8 Whiskey. Where are you? Should have gone the other way around, but oh well. VEDUS 8 Whiskey. There we go. Gonna activate this. Make sure there's no continuities. There is. discontinuously. Let's cut us here a few way to reserves. Cost index 1.5. I can make it up to 340 then. Not a big of a problem. Transition level is 7,000. Take off, flaps 5. $4.76. $147. Oops. Heading 180 because it's running 18. True heading is like a little off, but I'll leave it at 180. VNAV activated, LNAV activated, dish altitude 4,000. $178. Almost there. Right. Departure. Let's play this brief.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high speed reject in the case of a fire, engine failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if there's any other condition that makes the aircraft unsafe or unable to fly. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the auto throttle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake, verify the extension of the speed brake, and apply maximum reverse thrust. I will bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist or evaluate our options, and if you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observe before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the company's standard procedures. We will then climb to the minimum safety altitude and track clear of local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. All going well, the departure routing will be via the ATC assigned standard instrument departure, complying with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on, mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
None.
Departure brief complete.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal, auto. Window heat, on. Pressurization mode selector, auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 292. Altimeter 1013.
Checked. Parking brake.
Parking brake is set. Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Let me fast forward a little bit.
Here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks. Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the ground
Ground
equipment.
please.
Roger. Disconnected the GPU and air. Captain, the GPU and air are disconnected.
Thanks.
Verify takeoff speeds.
Verified.
Check.
Very good day to you all, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. On behalf of the crew, welcome aboard this flight today. We're just completing our final preparations, then we'll be able to close the doors and get on our way. And shortly afterwards, the cabin crew will give you a safety demonstration, which I urge you all to pay attention to. Also, just a quick reminder, just keep your seat belts fastened in flight, even with the seatbelt lights extinguished, just in case there's any unexpected turbulence. And also, just to mention that this is a non-smoking flight. All being well, I probably won't speak to you again until we start our descent into our destination. So until then, welcome aboard and thank you.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 13.6 thousand pounds. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
Locked.
locked. MCP
Heading 178. Altitude 4000.
checked. Takeoff speeds
V1 135. V rotate 137. V2 147.
checked. CDU pre-flight
Completed.
completed. Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Thanks.
Thanks. See you up there.
Below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
And Speedbird 1329er, stand Alpha 21, ready for push.
Speedbird 1329, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Speedbird 1329er. Boom, and let me see. We're going to the right. I know. Perfect pushback. Nose tail to the right. No, don't turn it on before. We are good to go.
Airsoft Lufthansa 07 Mike at Stand Alpha 19er, information anchor on board aircraft A320 Alpha to Lisbon.
You're ready for pushback.
Listen to VEDUS and Mike, we all have one information equal correct. Right after proof, yes, respond by a full 1 Lima departure.
Launching gear.
Nice control, land 4000 feet. Block 210. Flight to Lisbon via Zora 1 Lima departure, start of approved, yes, with my 4000 feet, cross 217.
Start engine 2.
Start
engine 2.
Starting 2. Oil pressure
Checked.
Starter cutout.
Starting engine 1.
Starting 1. Oil pressure.
Checked.
Start to cut out.
Set. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Flight controls check.
Ready.
Pull up. Pull down. Center.
Check.
Pull left. Pull right. Center.
Check.
Rudder full left. Full right. Center. Flight controls check complete.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass main removed.
Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Rope heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Dispatch clearance.
Clear. Clear.
Checked. Before taxi checklist complete.
Well, I mean, clear left. Clear left.
Clear right.
Speedbird 1329er ready to taxi. Speedbird 1329er ready to taxi.
1329 taxi on point runway 18 via November 5, November.
Holding point runway 18 via November 5, November. Speedbird 1329er. Wait for this guy to get out of the way, and we can go. Okay, here we go. Or not. Okay, he disappeared. That works, I guess, yeah. Steering's fine.
Passengers of my grateful perspective. Must be 079 perspective move and spark 2120. Pushing approved, spark 2130, Passengers 79.
I have to load my plan on active Sky. I'm into there right now. Going from DDF to LFPG. What's my alternate? GKK. Cruising altitude 34,000 feet.
Cabin is secure.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
5 green light.
Stabilizer trim.
4.7 units.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
7.5.
Speedbird 1329, wind 16 degrees, distance, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Runway one. Sorry. My apologies, sir. Runway 18 clear for takeoff. Speedbird 1329er. Before takeoff procedure.
Check. Ready to go.
Takeoff.
Check.
Spooled up. Toga. Toga.
Check. Thrust set.
Checked.
80 knots.
Checked.
Rotate.
Gear up.
Issuing line prime runway 18 by November 5 and November Lufthansa 079. Speedbird 1329 weather ABC available, monitoring Unicom 122.8, very nice work, goodbye.
Roger, 122.8, thank you, Speedbird 1329. Go in a sec.
Checked. $1,000 to level.
Flaps 1.
Speed check, flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Speed check, flaps up.
Hello, 256, Frankfurt, our, hello, what did you check? Hello, 256, hello, Frankfurt. Hello, 256, request airfare clearance to Denver 1 Airport, Delta Sky left position, Charlie 5, Charlie 4, excuse me. Hello, 256, information first clearance, rapid 2. To Nvidia via an 9 departure, flight answer, flying 4000 feet, left 2121.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine boots on.
Hello, 256, clear to bring the elevator information Foxtrot and
No
an 9 Lima departure and 4000 feet, initially climbing at squawk 9291.
Set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 078. Now, happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes, please.
Okay.
2121. 2121, Roger that, Delta 256, thank you. Airline 256, is correct.
Autopilot on.
Check.
10,000.
Checked.
This is a 049 from
Happy to release the cabin.
Yes, please.
Okay.
no problem. You'll be ready to move to for one to those matches. We come up to this match, so what you complete.
Control good. Afternoon, GX3 Hotel, about 170.
Over deze UV8 moet uitgaan.
Uitgaan, gaan we even in het wachten.
UV8 moet uitgaan door control website squad 06500650.
Squad 050 A3 Hotel.
Mierda, no, fuck. Ay, no. La gran puta, qué mierda. Quita el fucking sonido del simulador. Ding, ding. Oh, come on, really? Again? For God's sake. Oh, God damn it. Fuck it. Oh well. At least we got ATC going. Lama. .10.10 at 85. Do auto brake 2. The landing altitude is 449, if I'm not mistaken. 442. The runway length is 13,780. 13,780. 13,780. Right. And we're going to be descending to about 4,000 feet. Yep. 4,000 feet. I don't know why FS2 crew decided to stop working on me, but set altitude 5,000. Oh, but it does work. Set altitude to 4,000. The audio is not working, but at least the commands do. You got a contact center now. Going to your control west. Eurocontrol West, good evening. Speedbird 1329er, flight level 340. Or not, I guess. Why did I start to fiddle with the damn audio, honestly? Euro West, my apologies. Speedbird 1329er, I have audio with you, 340.
Lufthansa 67X-ray, decent flight level 257. Speedbird 1329, hello, auto control, West identified level 340, default heavy conditions.
I'm not sure what he said, but okay.
Speedbird 230, Papa, auto control West. Speedbird 23 Golf Papa. Hast du eine Message? Speedbird 23 Golf Papa, are you able to fly level 370? Perfect. Control Speedbird 23 Golf Papa negative. We have not had to level 370. 23 Golf Papa, Roger. Speedbird 915 follow speed restrictions.
Speed restrictions, thank you very much. 09154.
Damn it.
Unit 45, Callsign 2711. Radio check.
Callsign 2711, hello, auto control, West Region 455.
I'm just gonna close this because it's not working anyways.
Yeah, control, Spirit 9154. We have an aircraft in front of us, about 10 miles out. I think it's only climbing, well, to higher than us.
Spirit 9154, the axis velocity is about 11 or 10 miles. Due to traffic, are you able to stand flight level 310?
Okay, so what was the descent last period? Possibly 9154.
That's the 9154, yes, descent, back descent flight level 310.
Descent flight level 310, no problem, Spirit 9154.
West Control, good afternoon, Arabia Maroc 383 on flight level 380 inbound Molus.
Confirmation Arabia Maroc 383.
Confirm, voilà, Arabia Maroc 383 on flight level 380 with you.
Arabia Maroc 383 at control west and score 0653.
0653, Arabia Maroc 383.
You have control west, good evening, between 903, US level 320.
And which car 9063, hello, control west at squawk 0655.
0655 at which target, 0963.
Arabia Maroc 383, over control west identified level 38
Your control west, good evening, this is Joseph Mike S as well as Vision 0.
450.
One by one, guys. Say again, last station.
Your control west, good evening, this is Joseph Mike with here 50 Vision 0.
The control is Mike, hello, over control west, identified level 350.
Your control west, limit to 325 on flight level 207 with you.
Last station calling auto control, say again.
325 climbing, passing flight level 300.
Confirm last station, Swiss 325.
Affirmative, Swiss 325.
Swiss 325, hello, auto control west identified, level 303, continue climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Swiss 325.
Average cargo 9063, auto control west.
Average 063, go ahead.
9063, you are flying direction to the south, so you'll need a hot flat. I will choose between flight level 31 and 330.
330, average 9063.
Average cargo 9063, then climb flight level 330.
That's a 330, average 9063. And because the 9063, they are away from 10 minutes. Okay?
Average cargo 9063, out of clock about 10 minutes approved, report went back.
Six 12 011, good afternoon. Runway 25 level 250.
Airport is 011, hello, control left identified level 240, continue climb flight level 350.
Zero climb for level 350, partial 011.
Aero Control West, Siberia 3734, request.
EB 3734, North Station, confirm.
After Iberia 3734, requesting pilot to fly level 3900.
Iberia 3734, confirm North Station, to your Callsign, 3734.
Okay, we are requesting climbing to fly level 3900.
Yes, Iberia 3734, approved as requested, continue climb flight level 390.
Roger, clear climb, fly level 3900, Iberia 3734.
No transition. It's not that, but let's say ULKIG. I'll just leave it like that. 1012.
Control, this is Airways 2782, direct to Dugalat. Flight level 380, Mach 0.84.
Right, Nation, so really unreadable, say again.
This is Air France 2782, flight level 380, Mach 0.84, direct to Dugalat.
And on 327, a lot of my aspects, military compilation edges. Airport K011 low for ATC level to reach Unicorn 1 to 2 destinations.
This is Unicorn 1 to 2 destinations. Thank you very much.
Condor 8415 low for ATC level to reach Unicorn 1 to 2 destinations.
One to give my rates, Condor 8415. Thank you, good evening.
Condor 8415, strongly negative, contact 124.20, choose.
Okay, we contact 124.20. Condor 8415, thank you, bye.
Easy 83 Hotel Alpha, contact 124.20, choose.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna Unicom because Oh no. God damn it, for fuck's sake. Ah, such a bad day for streaming.